Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. All right, guys. So this is a kit that I had bought off of Amazon. Now it's a pretty generic kit. There's a bunch of them on there. They all have different names, but they're all basically the same. They look like they're the same thing. The name brand for this one is DAYUAN or something like that. It's a 52 in 1 custom bushing driver set. It does come in this blow molded case here with the plastic locking switches here. As you can see here, this kit here comes with the one tool or the one driver that you would go and you would put it over the piece here. Now these are held on by a screw here at the end, and they have O-rings on them. The length on this here is 8 inches from here to here, and you add the end of it on, it's about 9 inches, so that's the distance you would have. The kit does come with some extra bushings in case the bushings don't wear up. Now I only used this thing one time, and you can see the O-ring got chewed up pretty good on the first use. It does come with the Allen key as well somewhere in this kit. There's an Allen key that you would use here. It's up here in the top of the blow molded case. Yeah, you would go lock that down, and it has from 18 millimeter all the way up to 65, and then it does have a 74 randomly on its own. Like I said, the knurling on it is not super aggressive, but it does work. And like I said, it has a nice striking cap here at the end of it. Like I said, it's just all solid piece here. I'm going to go ahead and get some calipers out, and we're going to go ahead and measure the outside of this thing to see what the temperature is. We'll be right back. So here's the only other issue that is with this thing here. As you can see, I just stuck it on the end here. Like I said, that one O-ring, it's kind of worn out, so it kind of moves around a little bit. But also, it does protrude out the front a little bit. So if you're going to put this against something where it's got to be flush, the hole cannot be any larger or smaller than this, because then it won't be able to set flush. Plus the head of the screw, I don't know if you guys can see that, the head of the screw actually sticks out wider than the edge of this piece there that it goes through. So I would like to have seen something that was would sit flush up in these, like maybe these discs were machined out a little bit where this screw would actually sit inside there, would sit flush, where you wouldn't have to worry about that. So that would be my only gripe about these, is that the disc piece right here doesn't sit exactly flush inside of it. It actually just hangs out a little bit. And like I said, then you wouldn't have to worry about an O-ring. If these sat flush, you wouldn't have to worry about an O-ring holding this together, holding it on. All right, guys, welcome back. All right, so I got my my calipers here. Also, guys, I just got a new tripod, so this is something different. It's going to be a top-down view, more of than at a angle view like I was doing before. So just let me know, guys, if this is better than what I was doing before. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to zero this out. Now this one here is the 65 right there, and we're just going to go ahead and measure it and see if we're getting 65 millimeters with this, just to check. It's a little hard to do here. Let's try it this way. Okay, so this one here, I'm getting 64.88. Let's make sure it's this thing's zeroed out. It's about 2 millimeters off. Let's go ahead and try it one more time. Open this up, and we're gonna see if it goes to 65 or not. All right, so 64.92. So that's only off by 8. Now I did try, and I have another set, but it was, like I said, it was a little bit different than what I was didn't quite fit. It was actually a little oversized, but I'll show you that other set. Here's an 18. Let's give the 18 a check here. And then a 17.92. So like I said, a little bit undersized, 8 thousandths. Let's try the 20. Again, we're just going to go there, put it on 0, and There you go. The 20 is pretty much spot on. Let's go ahead. Let's go for zero that out. We'll go to 30. Try a 30. Yeah, this kit is pretty like, there's the 30 right there. That's 29.89. So that's 11 thousandths off. So yeah, they're kind of inconsistent, but I was just basically using these just to drive. Like you said, you would use these when you're driving a bearing or you know, a seal in something, and you don't want to mushroom the inside of it up. Like I said, this, you really want to hit it on the outside of the race and maybe the inside of the race. You don't want to hit it on the like the seal part of the race where the like I said, where it's rubber, where you could rip the seal open, and then the bearing or whatever it is will be compromised because the seal or whatever it is will have a rip in it. So yeah, I bought these for rebuilding a transmission. I only used a couple of them. They worked for what I was using it for, but like I said, they weren't too expensive. I think they're around 40-50 bucks. I will stick it up in the corner up here for you guys. You guys can take a look at it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I got a bunch of new videos for you guys. I got a bunch of new tools. I just got to have time to still trying to clean up my garage so I can just show you guys everything that I had picked up. Like I said, most of this stuff I picked up was from when I was rebuilding the transmission. So, all right, guys, that's it. I just want to say thank you, God bless, and have a great evening.